From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do we have on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
So just about set. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he deals. And fouled off. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Tommy La Stella to the plate.
Second, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Back to the mound. Fires over to Schwindel. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Foul ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-2 as he waves at that one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Got him. Out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first, and now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega.
The center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Here comes the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dives and he can't hang on.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Frank Schwindel. To third might be 2, and that is out number 2.
Batting third, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Well struck left field. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. And such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So 2 down, in half up to hit. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back. And it's off the wall. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
That's 3 singles in a row. You might be wondering, how did he only get a single out of that drive? Well, that was a masterful defensive play out there in center. He couldn't make the catch, but he played it perfectly in terms of getting the ball back into the infield. And ultimately, I think that was the right move, holding him at first.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. That should fire up the dugout, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 4-0.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Logan Webb won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Jacob Junis. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 34, Jacob Junis.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Jason.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line. Racing makes the catch. And that is that. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. The pitch. There's a strike. He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Kicks and fires.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And now the DH, Darren Ruff. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Oh, 2 now. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And now Jack Peterson. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The 0-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Houston, now it's Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. And base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Nick Madrigal. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the top of the wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything
Now
came
batting.
together perfectly
The
for
center
him right
fielder.
there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rafael Ortega stands in. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski brings it in. One away.
The batter, number
2 on
18.
with 1 out. Frank Schwindel will hit next.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Squeezes it. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras. Out front and foul to the left side. And a pitch. Down the left field line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now here is Ian Happ. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Peterson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, on to the third inning. Now the third
Leading off
baseman,
for San
Wilmer
Francisco,
Flores.
The third baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Now batting Steven Duggar. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. Right through there, got him. 2 down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Joey Bart. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.